The Hamas militant group attacked Israel on Saturday, prompting Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu to declare "We are at war." The ruling Hamas militant group in the Gaza Strip launched an unprecedented, multi-front attack on Israel at dawn on Saturday. Dozens of Hamas fighters infiltrated the heavily fortified border from various locations by air, land and sea and fired thousands of rockets as they captured Israel. The country is caught off guard by a major holiday on Simchat Torah, a normally joyous day when Jews complete the annual cycle of reading the Torah scroll. As of Sunday, at least 350 Israelis had been killed and 1,800 injured, making it the deadliest day in Israel in decades. More than 300 Palestinians have been killed in Israeli retaliatory airstrikes on Gaza, Palestinian health officials said on Sunday. On October 7, 2023, a salvo of rockets was fired at Israel from Gaza City by Palestinian militants. MAHMUD HAMSAFP via the Hamas militant group said it was holding dozens of Israeli civilians and soldiers captive in the Gaza Strip. Their capture marks a major escalation in conflict. In an offensive of surprising breadth, Hamas gunmen attacked as many as 22 locations outside the Gaza Strip, including towns and other communities some 25 kilometers from the Gaza border. As the Israeli army struggled to respond, they shot and killed civilians and soldiers in some places. The Israeli military confirmed on Saturday that Hamas militants were holding Israeli civilians and soldiers hostage in Gaza. The army did not say how many hostages were taken. Israeli army spokesman Lt. Col. Richard Hecht confirmed that a significant number of Israelis had been kidnapped. However, he warned, this war will take time. Gunfights continued after dark on Saturday, with militants holding hostages in two towns. Militants occupied a police station in a third town, while Israeli forces fought until Sunday morning to finally retake the building. Before sunrise on Sunday, militants fired more rockets from Gaza, hitting a hospital in the Israeli coastal town of Ashkelon. Senior hospital official Tal Bergman said the hospital was damaged. Video provided by Barzilai Medical Center showed a large hole blown into the wall and pieces of debris strewn across the floor in what appeared to be empty rooms and a corridor. No information was given about loss of life. Israeli forces immediately fired warning shots. Just minutes later, an Israeli airstrike reduced a nearby 5-story building to ashes. UN Secretary-General Antonio Guterres condemned Hamas attacks in the strongest terms, called for maximum restraint and emphasized that violence cannot solve Israeli-Palestinian conflict. Guterres, through his spokesman Stephane Dujarric, reiterated that peace can only be achieved through negotiations that will lead to a two-state solution. According to Dujarric, the Secretary-General said that civilians must be respected and protected at all times. As requ